Alright, so now let's go ahead and move on to the silver color here to check this out. And just the same as the other ones, we have the iPhone colored right here, Apple logo colored at the tops and bottoms, and then a picture right here at the back of the phone. What I've noticed is that the pictures and the advertising material on Apple's website is a little bit more off this year than it has been in the past. In my opinion, at least, the colors just do not look true to life. And that kind of sucks, especially in a world of COVID where a lot of people aren't going to the stores. So make sure you make the right choice and you're 100% on the choice that you're making, because oh my gosh, this one looks great. They actually kind of fixed the color a little bit. Maybe I'm imagining it, but a couple years ago, or at least even last year's silver was a little bit more pearlescent than this one right here. This one looks a little bit more white, so it looks super, super clean. You can see that there, like the inside of this box is basically white, and you can see the phone is very, very close to actual pure white, which I really like that. So far actually, my favorite color is actually the silver color, and that's very interesting. I actually expected this one to be my least favorite. My brother bought this one right here. This is his phone, and last year he got the blue, so he's just making the right choices every year. I still say graphite and silver this year are going to be the best colors, maybe followed by gold and then blue, in my opinion, just based on these first impressions right here. In the box, nothing special. USB-C to lightning. You get a SIM eject tool to switch out your SIM card, Apple sticker, and just a quick start guide. Nothing that cool. Let's go ahead and remove here this paper top. There we go. Reveals the screen. Of course, this year's device has updated internals. Everything's updated. This is basically like an S model from the past, but they called it 13 because it's basically the exact same look, but with a larger camera here, which is only true to the Pro version because the normal 13 doesn't have a larger camera right here. It has the normal one. We'll get into that later when we start unboxing those. I think that the contrast between the white and the black looks fantastic, especially since these lenses this year look a lot higher quality and nicer than last year's and the previous year's lenses. Look at that. It has like a deep black lens in there, and it just looks super nice and super clean. I really dig that. Now let's go ahead and boot this. Oh, I already did boot it up, and let me show you then here. Actually, real quick, let me turn on the other camera. Dang, I actually do quite like that. Of course, we got the silver sides there. You can see that shining away from a distance. We get it up closer here. You can see that shine, and then the port right there. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned is, of course, the normal iPhone 13 has aluminum sides. This has stainless steel. I prefer the way that the aluminum feels, but the stainless steel is definitely a heck of a lot more durable. I've dropped my iPhone 12 a gazillion times, and there's a bunch of scratches and stuff, but nothing has like actual pieces and chunks have not come off it, which is really impressive. And right here, you can see me texting on the phone. Just imagine that I'm doing that. And then of course, talking from a distance here, how that looks. I'm thinking this looks pretty damn good. It looks really super clean. And yeah, very, very nice. So now let's move on and let's put some cases on this. So let's move this out of the way here. Let's bring in some of the cases we have. Not a lot. We'll do a separate case video in a bit, but here we have white and black case, you know, or clear and black. And of course, now you have the white and black contrast everywhere throughout the phone. This is of course a very classic look, and it looks very cool. You go for that like Panda Stormtrooper vibe, which looks honestly super clean, super nice. And I really dig this look right here. Let's go ahead and try one of the clear cases. I'll have links down below in the description to these, or at least I'll try to. We have a MagSafe case here, not the official one from Apple, but just so you can get an idea of how that looks right there. Also very clean, of course. And we got here a normal clear case, kind of like a gel case. Very nice. And as I said in the previous video, these are really good, or at least clear cases are really good with these devices, just because of the whole look with the stainless steel sides and everything. It kind of tones it down and it complements things very nicely. Now, again, I grabbed this thing case. I gotta put this case away. This is for the normal iPhone 13. Regardless, I guess you can kind of see right there the matte finish through there. And yeah, nothing special with these, of course. They don't really show the actual color. And let's just real quick, let's try this blue one here. Just so you can imagine Maybe necessarily you don't like these types of cases, because I personally am not a fan of those protectors and stuff, but just so you can kind of see a cool fancy color here with the white, super nice. This is gonna go with more cases than the gold or the blue. And of course, if your favorite color is blue, it might be better to get a white phone or a black phone and then put a blue case on it than to get a blue phone and then put also a blue case on it, because that might not look as nice as the contrast here between the two. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Really, honestly, the most impressive color out of the bunch here, just real quick, you can take a look at the 3, or honestly 4 if we include my iPhone 12, just so you can get that color in there in this one right here. Let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite out of the 3. Definitely interested to see, especially with all the hype surrounding Sierra Blue. I just think, personally, I don't think the color lives up to the hype and all the marketing materials. But that's it, and thank you for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.